You know, they say money can't buy you love, but oh, how I tried. Picture this. I'm Isabella, a woman with a trust fund so big it could fund a small country. I had everything: designer bags, lavish parties, and a penthouse with a view that could make anyone swoon. But deep down, I was lonely. I wanted someone to share my world, someone who saw me for me, not my bank account. So I dove into the dating pool, not knowing it was more like a shark tank. First, there was Marcus. Charming, handsome, with a smile that could light up the darkest room. I thought finally, my prince. We went on extravagant dates, private jets, five-star dinners. But as it turned out, he was more interested in my money than my heart. One night, I caught him swiping through his phone, looking for the next rich girl to charm. My heart shattered like glass. I kicked him out, but the pain lingered. Then came Ethan. He was different, an artist, rugged and free-spirited. I thought he was my escape from the gold-digging wolves. We painted together, danced under the stars, and he made me feel alive. But soon, I realized he was just using me for my connections. He wanted to showcase his art in my gallery, not in my heart. When I found out he was planning a whole exhibition based on our love, I felt like a mere muse, not a partner. I ended that relationship too, but the scars were deepening. After that, I swore off love. I threw myself into my work, hosting charity galas and pretending I was fulfilled. But late at night, when the world was quiet, the loneliness crept back in. I started to believe I'd never find someone who loved me for me. Then, one rainy afternoon, I met Alex. He was a barista at a quaint little cafe I stumbled into. He had messy hair, a warm smile, and a passion for poetry. We struck up a conversation over coffee, and for the first time in ages, I felt seen. He didn't care about my wealth. He was just fascinated by my stories. We shared laughs, dreams, and secrets over steaming cups. I found myself drawn to him in a way I hadn't felt before. But just as I began to let my guard down, the past came crashing back. One evening, I walked into the cafe, and there was Ethan, with his new girlfriend, flaunting his latest art piece, one that looked suspiciously like a painting of me. The air thickened with tension. I felt that familiar sting of betrayal, and I panicked. I pulled away from Alex, convinced I was destined for heartbreak again. But Alex didn't let me go that easily. He showed up at my penthouse, drenched from the rain, with a single red rose and a poem he had written just for me. It was raw, it was real, and it pierced through the walls I had built. He didn't care about my past. He wanted to build a future with me. In that moment, I realized love doesn't come with a price tag. It's found in the simplest of moments, in laughter, in vulnerability, and in the courage to take a leap of faith. So, I took a deep breath, opened my heart, and let him in. Love, I learned, is not about the riches or the glitz. It's about connection, understanding, and a shared journey. And sometimes, the wrong lovers lead you right to the one who's meant to stay. So here's to love, messy and beautiful, the kind that finds you when you least expect it.